In this video, we're going to talk about something very important: how you can walk with more confidence and avoid dangerous falls. For older adults here in the United States, falls are the #1 cause of injury-related deaths. That may sound frightening, but the truth is you can protect yourself with just a few simple changes to the way you walk. What I'm going to share with you today will not only lower your risk of falling, but also give you back a sense of independence and freedom. You'll feel safer when walking outside, more confident when moving around at home, and more relaxed when spending time with family. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1, the 3-point gaze. When most older adults walk, they tend to keep their eyes fixed on the ground just a few feet ahead. At first, this feels like the safest thing to do. You want to see where you're stepping so you don't trip. But here's the surprising truth: looking down all the time can actually increase your chances of falling. Why? Because when your head tilts forward, your body naturally leans forward too. Your neck and shoulders become tense, your back starts to round, and your balance system loses the full picture it needs to keep you steady. Instead of protecting you, this habit makes you more unstable. The 3-point gaze technique solves this problem. It's a simple way of training your eyes to look in 3 directions as you walk. First, you keep a near point about 10 to 15 feet ahead, so you can spot any hazards in time while keeping your posture upright. Second, you lift your eyes to a far point, maybe the horizon, a building, or your destination, every 10 to 15 seconds. This naturally straightens your spine and helps you breathe more easily. And third, you widen your peripheral awareness. This means gently paying attention to what's happening on the sides without turning your head constantly. It helps you notice movement and obstacles around you. Many older adults are surprised by how quickly this works. At first, it might feel awkward, especially if you've been staring at the ground for years. But within a few days of practice, people often report that they stand taller, feel steadier, and even walk more smoothly. In fact, research has shown that this technique reduces sway and helps people react to obstacles faster. The best part? You don't need special equipment or extra time. The 3-point gaze is simply about awareness and gentle adjustment. Try it the next time you walk. Notice where your eyes are, shift your gaze between near, far, and side vision, and see how much more balanced you feel. Point 2, the heel-to-toe roll. One of the most common mistakes older adults make when walking is how the foot meets the ground. Many people either walk flat-footed or place the toe down first. At first, it may not seem like a big deal, but both of these habits work against your stability. Walking flat-footed takes away your body's natural shock absorption, while stepping toe-first makes your base of support smaller, almost like you're walking on a tightrope. Both patterns increase your chance of stumbling. The natural and safer way to walk is called the heel-to-toe roll. This means letting your heel touch the ground first, then gently rolling your weight forward along the foot, and finally pushing off with your toes. Think of it as a smooth wave-like motion. Each step creates a strong, triangular base of support, and your ankles do the job of absorbing shock and keeping your stride steady. At first, practicing this may feel strange, especially if you've been walking differently for years. Many older adults describe it as awkward or too deliberate. But after just a few weeks of practice, the difference is remarkable. Your steps become smoother, your stride feels more natural, and your balance improves without you even thinking about it. It eventually becomes automatic, just like breathing. If you want to try this at home, here's a simple exercise. Walk slowly in a straight line, paying close attention to the sequence: heel first, roll through the foot, and then push off with your toes. Don't rush. The goal is smoothness, not speed. Even 5 to 10 minutes of practice a day will help retrain your muscles and create new habits. Remember, walking isn't just about moving from one place to another, it's about moving safely and confidently. By relearning the heel-to-toe roll, you're giving your body back its natural walking blueprint, one that helps prevent falls and restores a sense of control in every step. Point 3. Core engagement. When most people think about balance, they imagine it comes only from strong legs or careful steps. But the real secret lies in your core, the muscles around your stomach, back, and hips. These muscles act like the central anchor of your body, keeping you upright and steady. The problem is, as we age, many of us stop using our core while walking. We let our midsection relax, our shoulders slump, and suddenly, our balance feels shaky. The good news is that core engagement is simple and doesn't require any exercise equipment. Here's how to do it. While walking, imagine gently pulling your belly button in toward your spine. Not tightly, not in a way that makes it hard to breathe, but just enough to feel a light lift in your midsection. Think of it like fastening a belt one notch, not squeezing, just supporting. That little adjustment creates a chain of stability from your spine to your hips and down into your legs. At first, you may forget to do it, and that's normal. One trick some older adults use is to place small reminders around the house, a sticker on the fridge, a note near the door, or even a dot on the bathroom mirror. Each time you see it, you check in with your posture and engage your core. With practice, it becomes automatic, and you'll start walking taller and steadier without even thinking about it. Research has shown that older adults who keep their core lightly engaged are better able to recover from stumbles. Instead of collapsing forward when you trip, your body has a central support system that helps you regain balance quickly. Many people even notice less back pain once they make this a habit, because pressure is spread evenly instead of sitting only on the spine. So the next time you walk, try this simple change. Don't think of it as tensing your body, think of it as gently supporting yourself from the inside out. That light engagement could be the difference between a shaky step and a confident stride. Point 4. Arm swing reset. When we think about walking, we usually focus only on our legs and feet. But here's something many people don't realize: your arms play a powerful role in keeping you balanced. Without them, your body loses a natural counterweight that helps steady each step. Unfortunately, many older adults walk with stiff arms, keep them too close to the body, or even fold them in front. While it may feel controlled, it actually makes walking less stable. The natural way to walk is with your arms swinging gently by your sides, opposite to your legs. That means when your right foot steps forward, your left arm swings forward. This rhythm prevents your body from twisting and helps your stride feel smooth and balanced. Imagine your arms moving like small pendulums, relaxed and steady, not stiff or forced. If you haven't done this in a while, it might feel unusual at first. Some older adults even laugh at themselves the first time they exaggerate the swing. But within a few days of practice, the difference is clear: you'll feel lighter, your stride will be smoother, and your balance will improve. Family members may even notice before you do, because restoring arm swing makes your walking look more natural and confident. Here's a tip: keep your elbows slightly bent at about 45 degrees. Your swing should move front to back, not side to side, and your hands should pass near your hip pocket as you walk. Relax your shoulders and let the rhythm happen naturally. Studies have shown that proper arm swing lowers the energy cost of walking and even helps the body recover more easily when you stumble. It's such a simple habit, but it makes a big difference. By letting your arms do the job they were designed to do, you bring back a natural rhythm that supports your balance with every step. Point 5. Foot strength and proper footwear. Your feet are the foundation of every step you take, yet they are often the most overlooked part of fall prevention. As we age, two big changes happen in the feet. First, the nerves become less sensitive, so they don't send clear signals to the brain about the ground beneath you. Second, the muscles in your feet weaken after years of being in stiff or overly cushioned shoes. Together, this creates a weaker, less stable base, which makes walking riskier. The shoes you wear play a major role in your balance. Many older adults choose slip-ons or thickly cushioned shoes because they feel comfortable and convenient. But those designs often reduce your foot's ability to sense the ground, and they can slip at the wrong moment. Experts recommend well-fitted walking shoes with a low, wide heel, flexible soles that let your feet move naturally, and secure fastenings like laces or Velcro. These features keep your feet connected to the ground and give you better control. But footwear alone isn't enough, you also need to keep your feet strong. Simple exercises can make a big difference. For example, try spreading your toes wide, holding for a few seconds, and relaxing. You can also place a towel on the floor and use your toes to scrunch it toward you, or pick up small objects like marbles with your toes. These easy activities, done just a few minutes a day, help wake up your muscles and improve coordination. Think of it like this: if your feet are the foundation of a house, weak feet are like a shaky base that makes everything above unstable. But strong feet and supportive shoes create a solid foundation that steadies your whole body. Many seniors who make this change report walking more confidently, even on uneven ground like grass or gravel. Taking care of your feet doesn't just protect you from falls, it gives you the confidence to move freely and enjoy daily activities without hesitation. Point 6. The Widened Base Technique. One of the hidden reasons many older adults lose balance while walking is because they keep their feet too close together. It may feel natural, but it creates what specialists call the tightrope effect. Imagine trying to balance on a single line. Every step feels uncertain, and even the smallest bump in the ground can throw you off. This narrow walking style makes you more likely to wobble or stumble, especially on uneven surfaces like grass, gravel, or old sidewalks. The solution is simple: walk with your feet about hip-width apart. This creates what's called a stability rectangle under your body, a stronger and wider foundation that makes each step safer. You don't need to exaggerate your stance, just enough width so you feel planted and steady. Think of it like walking on two train tracks rather than balancing on a rope. At first, widening your base may feel strange, especially if you've been walking narrowly for many years. A useful tip is to practice at home by placing two strips of tape on the floor, about hip-width apart, and walking between them. This visual guide helps train your body to adopt the new habit. After a week or two, it will start to feel natural, and you'll notice that your stride feels more secure. Studies have shown that walking with a proper base reduces side-to-side sway by nearly half. That's important because wobbling side to side often leads to compensating arm movements or quick missteps, both of which increase fall risk. By keeping your feet at the right distance, your whole body becomes more stable, your arms swing more naturally, and your posture improves without effort. This simple adjustment can turn every walk into a more confident experience. Instead of feeling like you're balancing carefully with each step, you'll feel as if you're moving on a solid bridge, steady, secure, and in control. Great idea. Thumbs up. Adding one more point will make it even stronger for seniors. I'll call it point 8, breathing rhythm awareness, because breathing is often overlooked but deeply connected to balance, posture, and walking confidence. Point 8, breathing rhythm awareness. Something many older adults don't realize is that the way you breathe while walking has a direct impact on your stability. When you hold your breath, breathe too shallowly, or forget to coordinate your breathing with your steps, your body stiffens. This tension not only makes walking uncomfortable but also reduces your balance and energy. The key is to walk with a steady breathing rhythm. Think of it as giving your body a natural pace setter. A simple method is to breathe in for 2 steps and out for 2 steps. For example, inhale gently as your right and left foot move forward, then exhale during the next 2 steps. This rhythm keeps your body relaxed, your posture upright, and your stride smooth. Deep breathing also helps your muscles and brain get the oxygen they need, which reduces fatigue. Many seniors who practice this say they feel less tired, less tense, and more in control when walking. It also calms anxiety, because fear of falling often starts in the mind. A calm breath helps calm the body. If you find the 2-step rhythm too fast, try a 3-step or 4-step rhythm. The goal isn't to force it, it's to create a gentle, natural flow between your breath and your movement. Over time, this rhythm becomes automatic, and walking feels lighter and easier. Adding breathing awareness to your walking is like tuning an instrument. You bring your whole body into harmony. Alongside the other 7 techniques, this extra step helps you move with balance, confidence, and peace of mind. Now that we've gone through all 7 walking secrets, let's take a moment to bring them together. Each of these tips on its own can make a difference, but when you combine them, they completely change the way you move. You'll notice your posture improving with the 3-point gaze, your steps becoming smoother with the heel-to-toe roll, and your balance feeling stronger with core engagement. Your arms will support your rhythm, your feet will feel steadier with the right shoes and strength, and your widened base will give you a firm foundation. Finally, those mindful transitions will keep you safe in the moments that matter most. These are not difficult techniques. They don't require hours at the gym or special equipment. They are small, thoughtful adjustments you can practice every day while simply doing what you already do, walking. The more you practice, the more natural they will feel, until they become part of how you move without even thinking about it. And remember, these changes are not about slowing down. They're about giving you back freedom, the freedom to walk confidently at home, to enjoy outings without fear, and to spend time with your family without worrying about falling. Aging does not have to mean losing independence. With these habits, you can hold on to it longer than you may think. Before we end, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 secrets stood out to you the most? Was it the gaze, the footwork, the arm swing, or maybe the mindful pause? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your answer might encourage someone else who is struggling with balance to give these techniques a try. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Stay safe, stay steady, and keep walking with confidence. You've got this.